right, here we go. The Walker Ridge Plantation 358 Modified Series ready to go here tonight at Charlotte. Jamie, the number 1 spot. Wyatt in the 2. Zachary in the 3. Chris Jones in the 4. Stephen Hott in the 5. Cole in the 6. Martha Stewart in the 7. Corey in the 8. Witherspoon in the 9. Kyle in the 10. Ben in the 11. And Anthony Monroe going to be in that number 12 spot tonight. Looking at conditions. Beautiful. 75 degrees, clear skies, 3-mile-an-hour winds, and big thanks again to Walker Ridge Plantation for being the title sponsor of the 358 Modified Series. With that being said, we do got something special coming up here in about a month or so with Walker Ridge Plantation. Be on the lookout for that. Details to be posted in Facebook within the next 48 hours. So, with that being said, these guys are ready to go 25 laps in the battle here tonight. Notable guys up front, Jamie Kephart, probably one of the best runs we've seen him do here in the 358s. Notable guy in the back here, Anthony Monroe, going to struggle to get that Monroe Motorsports all the way up through the field here tonight. And Cole Howard, I tell you what, as of right now, he's still driving for Choice Inc. As of right now. We'll see what he can do. He's in the middle spot in the 6. Here we go. Jamie Kephart, the field is yours. Good luck, boys. Well, let's put on a hell of a show here. Big thanks again to Walker Ridge and everybody over there. Here we go. Green, green, green. That inside line got them moving. Backside up. 3 wide already in the middle here. Back of the pack. These boys are keeping it wound up in the rear. Back up to the front here. Great battle. Jamie Kephart, Wyatt Walker, and Zachary Wells. Corey now already looped himself down. He's in the pits. Back in the back here. Oh, Anthony Monroe getting sideways with it. Up front is Jamie Kephart, Wyatt Walker, and Zachary Wells. Chris Jones now. Look at Stephen Hott. He was on the bottom of this 3 wide. He's looking to the inside. Stephen Hott now watching the blinking of the boys in the back here. Anthony Monroe. They get turned around right there. Matthew Stewart getting themselves looped up right there. Jamie Kephart, Wyatt Walker, Zachary Wells, Chris Jones. Cole Howard, Stephen Hott, Witherspoon, Ben. Right now, Kyle and the boys trying to find their way back up front. But here it is. Good battle here. Oh, they get turned around, and we got a caution out on the speedway. Caution out on the speedway here. All right. He's calling it out here, letting them know, hey, my fault there.
Okay, brother.
Getting them looped up here, and we'll see what happens here. Boom, gets the tag there. So that'll be on Wyatt Walker. He'll go ahead and get the EOL there, moving to the tail end. But I do want to take a moment here and go back a little bit further here. We had an incident here with this guy. Let's take a look at what happened to Matthew Stewart here. We don't always get a chance here, but we're going to take a look here. So he gets wound up, and then boom. So he gets ran into, oh man, he gets tagged up there. So just a racing deal, but nowhere for anybody to go there. So no harm, no foul. He kind of came right down in front of Ben there. So, all right, so Zachary Wells back out front. Chris Jones, Cole Howard, Stephen Hott, Witherspoon, Ben, Anthony, Jamie, and Wyatt in the back of this pack here right now. So things got dicey up there in the front. Wyatt Walker, Jamie Kephart's been racing with each other for going on almost 3 years here in this league, man. They understand they're not about wrecking each other. You saw the incident happen. It was a tag, and it spun him around. Wyatt said, hey, my bad, and Kephart was like, hey, fuck it, shit happens, and they're going to race it out. They're both back here in the 8 and 9 spot right now. They're going to want to get up to the front here. So we'll see what happens. Light's going to go off that beautiful Silverado, and we're going to get them fired up here again. First caution of the night. But, hey, when you got a guy getting spun out in the front row, you got to be able to throw it there. So, like I said, iRacing was been quick on them, but if I can, I'll intervene when I can. All right, so Zachary Wells, Hayes and Boots back out front, man. Let's go, boys. If they got it going here, Chris Jones don't want to be second again here tonight. He'll take second. He likes second. He collects some points. But how about Stephen Hott right now, digging up there? Here we go. Stephen hard into the wall right there. He's going to go 3 wide with his teammate in the middle. Stephen up on the high side there. Still working that high side. Back up there he goes. Up front, Zachary Wells and Chris Jones still duking it out for their position. Back of the pack right now, watching these guys whip them around. Wyatt Walker back here. Them guys getting tangled up. Wyatt up against the wall right now.
No caution?
No caution back there in the back right now. Zachary Wells Chris Jones, Cole Howard, Ben, Anthony Witherspoon. Right now, Jamie Kephart, Stephen Hunt, and Wyatt Walker back there with Corey. Zachary Wells right now getting up here to some lap traffic. 16 laps to go here. Lap car goes high. Anthony Monroe back there. He gets bumped out. Still running strong right now. Zachary Wells, Chris Jones, and Cole Howard. Your top three. Here comes Ben digging on the bottom. 15 laps to go. Witherspoon, Stephen Hunt, Wyatt Walker. Oh, big wreck right here. We got ourselves a caution out on the speedway. Caution out on the speedway. Let's take a look at what happened here. Throws it up there into him. That's going to be on Ben here, I believe. Let's take another look here. Want to just verify what happened here. So Cole's running his line, and Ben just slides up into him there. First one of the night on Ben, moving to the tail end. That was going to be the first one of the night. Ben sliding up into Cole Howard there. First one of the night. All right, so we'll go back and take a look at what happened with.
Go get that quick repair towel. I think your crab off, buddy.
Let's go see what happened to Wyatt here. I heard a discrepancy here.
Well,
we don't normally get a chance to go back and look. Well, let's find out what happened here. So he's running up to the back bumper, gets tagged there, and then boom, slows down. So nowhere for him to go. So he just tried to slow down here for the guy up here hitting the wall. So Wyatt gets up to the back bumper here and gets there, and then boom, that guy hits him, and then yeah, tough luck for Wyatt there, man, all those guys disappeared. That's why there was no caution. I mean, everybody back there disappeared. So tough break. You hate to see it, man. When you get in the rear of the pack here, man, it can be an interesting ball game. So Zachary Wells, Chris Jones.
Black or exiting close pit? I never did it.
Yeah, I got you. All right, Cole Howard, boom, 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 clearing the penalty. There we go.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Yep, no worries. All right. So Wyatt Walker is going to get himself his lap back here. He should have never went a lap down to begin with, so I don't believe he was a lap down.
Can you give me EOL? It's telling me to get up front for some reason.
All right, moving to the tail end of the field. It won't let me give you an EOL. Just stay back there. You're fine. You know where you need to be. I'll throw a yellow here. We'll wait. Hold on. Hang on. It's not going to score. Just keep yourselves together here, boys. Just keep yourself together. All right? Keep yourselves together here. We're going to let it regroup here. Wyatt, you know where you belong, so if it throws a black, I'll clear it. All right? You guys know where you go. All right. Zachary Wells, Chris Jones. Jamie Kephart, Witherspoon, Stephen Hunt. All right, here we go.
Hey, I'll catch up.
Yeah, you guys should have been up there, man. What are you all doing back there, dicking around? Come on. All right. Zachary Wells, Chris Jones. Still the man out front right now. Jamie Kephart, Witherspoon. Back here in that number 4 spot right now. Caution back out on the speedway here. All right, caution out on the speedway. They're going to get this thing figured out here tonight, or what are they doing out here? So we got Stephen Hunt. Looks like he is down in the pits here. So let's take a look at what happened to him.
I think you have to have the black for passing on yellow. Me too.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh man, Steven hits that tire hard there. So first one of the night on Stephen Hunt there. It'll be on Stephen Hunt hitting the tire and then bouncing up and into Monroe, and that's that. So first one of the night. All right. So with that being said, we should get everybody back up here. Yeah, you guys that want to hang out in the back and not go, you guys need to get up here. Double file them up. I don't care what it says. So, Monroe, get to the inside or wherever you guys got to go. Let's go. Get them lined up. Get up there. Front row, double, double, double. Let's go. Double them up all the way through. I'll clear the blacks. Let's go. There we go. There you go. Pick a hole. Somebody pick a hole. Let's go. All right, Zachary Wells, Chris Jones, Jamie Kephart, Cole Howard. The rest of the gang here ready to go. We'll clear them if we need them. Here we go. They're fantastic. Ready to go. So these guys are lined up. We're double filed up. 11, get up there. Get up there. You got to get up here and fill this field in. Let's go. 8, get next to 82. Let's go. Double them up. Double them up. All right. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's just communication with iRacing and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. The guys know what they're doing. They're figuring it out, so they'll be all right. They're grown men. All right, Zachary Wells, Chris Jones on the front row here, though. But Jamie Kephart, how about Witherspoon right now? Running pretty good up there. And here we go. Good start there. Green, green, green. Witherspoon and the boys make contact. Witherspoon now with an aggressive move on Chris Jones. Now working their way back up there. Cole Howard working his way. Chris Jones now. He's upside down. Still going right now. And he's got that thing wound up. 3 laps to go. Zachary Wells. Jamie Kephart, Cole Howard, and Wyatt Walker. Witherspoon right there with him. Corey trying to find his line. But with 3 laps to go, Jamie Kephart trying to close the gap here. Jamie's going to look to the inside. Cole going to try to find something also. Wyatt Walker throws a huge slider. So your leaders now throwing haymakers on each other. Jamie Kephart, Wyatt Walker. Both drivers trying to find some action here. 2 laps to go. Oh, man. White flag out as soon as that happened. Big hit right here. No caution out on the white flag. Jamie Kephart, Zachary Wells, and Wyatt Walker, your top 3. Witherspoon back here battling it out for 4th. They're duking it out with backdraft, but it's going to be Jamie Kephart, Zachary Wells, and Wyatt Walker. Witherspoon, maybe. Cole Howard coming around there, and Corey. Unofficial results left of the screen. All right, top 3, Kephart, Wells, and Walker. And, man, I tell you what, you guys made a lot for me to look at after the race tonight. Holy hell. So, as it stands, Wyatt, Wells, and Kephart, your top 3 here. Let's go. All right, there's your 3rd place driver out here tonight, Wyatt Walker. I'll tell you what, this was an interesting one here, to say the least. Let's get these guys up here mic'd up and ready to go. All right, here we go. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina, in the Walker Ridge Plantation Dirt Effects Design. Wyatt, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, this was a wild one from start to finish here with you and Kephart getting tangled up, going to the back, working your ways, guys, back up through the field here. A couple more cautions, and then sure as shit, you guys find yourself 1st and 3rd from that first EOL. Great job, P3 tonight. Break down your run.
Yeah, glad to see he could recover from that. That was all me. I just got in there a little too hard. I guess you just can't run these cars close as you need to, but maybe that's just all of me. And yeah, the rest of the race was a little crazy. That coming through the white flag, Cole Howard tried to block a slider, and I still had a nose in there. Maybe I could have lifted, but I'm trying to get back to 3rd. But I'll definitely take 3rd after all went on during this race.
Yeah, absolutely. Carnage out here in Charlotte tonight. Great job again for you and the whole crew. P3 here again. Great job. And who's them great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Wyatt?
Yeah, thank you for doing this. Always a lot of fun. Walker Ridge Plantations and Dirt Effect Design for always having me looking good.
Absolutely. There you have it. The weapon himself, Wyatt Walker, P3 here tonight. Whatever now to our 2nd place driver for Hazen Boots. Got the job done. The 360s brings it home. P2 here, up 1 spot for where he qualified. Zachary Wells, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, heck of a night for Hazen Boots, man. You are putting the show on for them boys out here. P2 tonight here, and another great battle between you and Jamie Kephart. And I tell you what, it's only going to get juicier as we head into these dirt street stocks. Great run here in the 358s, man. Break down your race for us.
Yeah, for a while there, I didn't know what was going on. I was just trying to, stay straight, keep it going, and then, I don't know, maybe I was just cruising too much because I just saw a bomb come, and I was like, oh, well, there he goes.
Yeah, sometimes they'll see that coming. The boogeyman always likes to sneak up on the people, but great job again. Congrats on the P2 tonight. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank, Wells?
Dirty Mac Motors, Paul Shane, Hazen Boots Motorsports, Beatman's Masonry, and Turkey Ranch Tennis Club.
Awesome work. There you have it. Zachary Wells, P2 here tonight. We'll over now to the boogeyman from Georgia and the Choice Inc. Esports Machine. Jamie Kephart, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Well, if it ain't Cole Howard, reckon it's Wyatt Walker. But hey, you got to have one, or if you can't have the other out here. But great job again there. Same thing I told Wyatt, man. You guys were able to get back there after the incident. You guys both went to the back, came back up to the field, found yourself winning it here, back where you started the race. In just 25 short laps, you're able to get it done, man. Break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, I was telling the guys earlier when that happened, I was like, dude, you can't script this. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. And I happened to have been luckier lately, I guess. Last weekend, this week's 360 race, pretty much had a good chance to win it anyway, leading in lap car drama caused an issue. A little bit on my part of not being able to dodge him, but at the same time, it's just a little bit of bad luck too. And then both weeks, back-to-back weeks in the 358s, had a strong car and got turned. Didn't have a chance to recoup from it last week. Wyatt probably got through the turn better than me, and you can't judge these noses in any of these cars. I've done it a million times and barely clipped somebody to go around. So we just held the foot on the brake. I hope everybody dodged us, which they did. Dodged a couple wrecks coming back up through the field, and then I found myself behind Jonesy and Zach, and I guess I don't know who it was. I guess it was one of the other guys, Witherspoon, and Jonesy got tangled up on that restart or something. I don't know. I just seen Jonesy turn to the wall. Then it was just concentrate on Zach from there or wait on the caution. So we tried our best to set him up and threw the slider, and it stuck. And then just had to play defense from there. I was able to maintain the top groove and ran off with it. So we was able to recover this time, which is really good. Because in these 358s this season, I haven't been able to get a win. Walker and Jess has been dominating. So this is definitely a shift in the right direction for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job again, and congratulations on a big win here tonight in the 358 modifieds. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Boogie?
Got to thank Scrub Hugger Graphics, as always, Blake Doyle and his wife Courtney. They do awesome wraps for us, keep us looking clean on the track. So appreciate those guys at Scrub Hugger. Boss Contracting, Terry Nick's Equipment for always having our backs and supporting our racing program. Trash Panda Mafia for always being there. And the Choice Inc. Esports guys over here on the team, we're getting slowly but surely we're better in our driving over here in this camp. So appreciate the guys on the team. And Walker for sponsoring these. They're always fun. And you for putting us on the Twitch Hub. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. There you have it. The Boogeyman from Georgia wins it tonight. Zachary Wells in the 2 and Wyatt Walker in that number 3 spot. Yeah, again, that's 3 different teams in the top 3. Very rare.